Hello and welcome to my 1 year special by Disney Theme Park Tips. Coming up, I'll be guiding you through my Disney journey, where I went both times through the highs and lows to help you decide how you might like to spend yours. It includes ride commentary, resort commentary, and restaurants that stood out to me on my trip. So get ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. Welcome to Disney Theme Park Tips 1 year special. This channel is here to help you know what to do when coming to Disney World in Florida. Today we're going to be revisiting my memories from both trips to Florida, and you can see what you may like to do from my experience. Also, feel free to like this video as it helps me out massively. And if you know someone who's planning their Disney trip, please share it. This might actually help them with planning. So without further explanation, let's jump into it. 2014 Animal Kingdom Lodge Day. So this was my first trip to Disney World in Florida, and it's hard to remember a lot from this trip due to my young age, but there was key details that are worth mentioning. In terms of resort, it was Animal Kingdom Lodge that I stayed, which in terms of price is quite expensive. However, it came with its bonuses, such as an interactive party in the Jambo House pool, an exciting campfire, which is where we roasted marshmallows and had s'mores, and a spectacular view of the Savannah Ballard Room. It was definitely worth staying, and I was quite lucky to go here at the start of my journey, so I do appreciate my parents for the stuff they've done. 2014 rides. In terms of rides, I struggle to remember ones I went on as a child, but I can also remember that I enjoyed the Winnie the Pooh ride. It's exciting but also calming. The Peter Pan one was also fun and relaxing for me then. The Kilimanjaro Safari is great as well. It offered amazing views of the animals such as ostrich, lions, and even hippos. It was really cool seeing them out in their natural habitat. Well, in the Disney property, and it's cool that if you haven't been to Africa itself, you can go and see them while on the ride. Okay, there was other small rides I enjoyed, which were mainly in Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom as well. I enjoyed those rides, and I think all three of these were great rides to ride on when I was young. And if there's like young children accompanying you, or you are a young child, then they're the basic starter ones that I think you should go on. 2014 restaurants. Since I was young, I can't exactly rate restaurants as I only had kids' food. But here are some restaurants I remember liking. The Mara, as it was a simple quick service where you could order lovely food, and I recommended the delicious flatbread pizza. There's also other, like in the 50th anniversary that we went before, it had cool like cupcakes as well. Crystal Palace house, as it was really good character diner, and you could see characters like Winnie the Pooh or Tigger, and it's good interacting with the characters, and the meal is pretty good as well. And finally, T-Rex for the great meal sizes, although they are quite large, but and a good atmosphere. You even got to have like a free cup there. I don't know if they still do it now. The note, I think it's worth mentioning, the Mara is a quick service, is in Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's convenient if you're staying there. So if you're staying in Animal Kingdom Lodge like I did it on both times, then it's worth like going to the Mara as a simple option, but it's also quite nice there. Now we're going on to the 2022 Animal Kingdom Lodge stay. So in a more recent stay to Disney World, me and my family stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge again, and only the details I enjoyed in 2014 are still there, but let me add a few more. There's a really nice bar called Victoria Falls Lounge that does amazing tap water because it's nice and cold and fresh. It doesn't feel like the usual tap water. And a variety of different adult beverages, which I would not name. The lobby never fails to impress me. Every time I walk in there, I'm amazed at the detail and effort they put into it. And also the gift shop sells a variety of gifts, including pins that are good for pin collectors. Overall, the only thing that lets Animal Kingdom down is the price, but also be aware. This is a huge resort, so it can be easy to lose things. I've lost some sunglasses there. But I guess that is to be expected of a Disney resort, because they do like the best resorts, and they never fail to deliver. Now, I couldn't fit it into the actual slide, but here's a picture of Animal Kingdom Lodge. As you can see, it has really nice detail and it looks pretty amazing. So it's just a full sized up version for you guys. 2022 rides. Now I did actually do a video on this, so you can check that out. It's in my previous ones. It's called Top 10 Rides of Disney 2022. But yeah, I went on a lot more rides in the 22 trip than the 2014, but almost everyone went past my expectations. Like seriously, every one of the rides I rode was actually incredible, and it's hard to put them all in like a top 10. I made a video on my top 10, but I can highlight one from each. So Animal Kingdom, I think Avatar Flight of Passage. It's a virtual reality ride where it's also 4D, where you get strapped to this like motorbike kind of thing, but in like a position where you're riding one of the bouncies featured in the film. You go through like an array of different like habitats. I won't spoil too much of it, but like it's really like mind blowing what they can do, and it's got a nice interactive story as well. And the gift shop has really nice stuff as well. Even if you just buy a postcard from there, it still looks amazing. In Epcot Gardens of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Now, I'm going to spoil this bit for my top 10, but it was number 1. And when you ride it, it's easy to see why, because it's got like really good loops and twists and turns, and it's a backwards roller coaster. Some more spoilers. And the best part about it, it has its own playlist. Sorry about that. Yeah, its own playlist. So you get songs like Conga and September, which it is September actually, play on it, and it's an amazing ride. In Hollywood Studios, Rise of Resistance, as you can see, I put a picture of it here. That's just the entrance. I won't spoil too much, but it is an amazing ride with lots of plot twists, multiple different ride mechanisms, and maybe I might have to make a video on that another time. On Magic Kingdom, this is 2022. It was Splash Mountain, but sadly it's not there anymore. R.I.P. Splash Mountain. You will never be forgotten in our hearts. Yeah, might as well go into the next one. 2022 restaurants. On this holiday, I went to a number of restaurants and lots of them had great food, so I named the 3 I enjoyed. Yak and Yeti. It's an Animal Kingdom located restaurant. It had amazing food. Apparently the nachos are good as well, so I don't remember what I had. Probably a burger, if I did have a burger there. It was really nice. It was amazing, the Yak and Yeti, so I recommend that one. Another one worth mentioning, Tangerine Cafe. Again, it is in like a theme park in Epcot to be precise. I got the pita bread wraps with the falafels, which actually tastes nicer than you'd think it would. And apparently there's some good adult beverages there as well. Okay, the Tangerine Cafe is like very good, and I did enjoy my meal there. And Raglan Road, it is in Disney Springs. It's a Irish themed pub. As you can see there, live music sometimes. They have a band and they dance on the tables, and well, not on your tables, but tables around the scene. And they had a really nice pie there. I think it was shepherd's pie. Probably it was. I really enjoyed these 3. Of course, there are plenty of other restaurants to choose from, but these are the ones that stood out to me. So that's it. But before we end, I want to add a quick word. So this is meant to be my 1 year special. So I'm just gonna say that the thing that inspired me to create this channel, to do all this content, and what inspired me to revive it in August, because it was quiet for quite some time, because of my love for Disney. Like, when going into the 2022 trip, I didn't remember much from 2014, so I didn't have the highest expectations. I knew it was going to be great because it's a Disney trip. But when I went there, I was just blown away by the amount of effort and hard work they put into the stuff they do here. So I just want to thank them for all they've done and they've inspired me to go into content creation. Without the work that they've done, I wouldn't be like making the shorts. I wouldn't be like having this channel, and also thanks to you guys as well. You're the reason that this channel is kept alive. I'm pretty sure we've gained 10 subscribers since the last time the video, the top 10 rides, and it's been an amazing year. So thank you all so much. Of course, I can always add details about rides and restaurants in later videos, but this is my recommendations. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my Disney journey, and maybe I've inspired you to do some of the things I did, whether that's staying in Animal Kingdom Lodge because it was amazing, or going to some of the restaurants or rides I did. I just hope that I've inspired you to do your own Disney journey. I'm not doing a next time for this video because I want some more like interactive comments, and really because it's you, the fan base, that have been supporting me, I think it's fair that you get to decide my next video. It can be like anything Disney related, whether that's a Disney Would You Rather, a restaurant review, Animal Kingdom Lodge stay, whatever it is that you want. I will try and research it and use my own experiences to try and deliver the video. So if you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate a like. As you know, likes support the channel, and I'd really like it if you liked it and shared to get it to around to other people. And yeah, remember about that. A quick note about comment of the month. As you can, if you've been tracking my thoughts lately, I did do a recent comment of the month short. So congratulations to Darcy Pierce 9375. However, you have a chance to be September's comment of the month. So comment something like this, or comment anything that's Disney related, and then you might be comment of the month. And it's kind of like a mini shout out for the channel, and so that I can support. The deadline is the 23rd, so comment before then. And the winner is revealed on the 24th, so good luck to that. Now, I'm going to go back to the slide to end off with. So, yeah. Have a nice day, and if you want any more information on my Disney journeys, then just let me know in the comments. So, I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye. Oops.